lovely DIY DP day 2. Right, day 2, guys. Did you like my little jingle? Did you like it? Right, day 2 of DIY DP. So, I'm still doing, should I say, this. Ooh. Cats Reading, although I've always called it Reading Cats, it is actually called Cats Reading, by Irina Gamashova. It is 157 by 112 centimetres, max colours 239, of which I've finished 3. I am today on 74.09%. It's going to get finished. I am using my new limited edition Lavender Felisa trays that are going to be, they're not available to buy yet. We got the little mini, look at it, he's so cute. We've got the mini and we've got the standard. They have been made by Sam over up at Kitten, and they're called Lavender Felisa. I'm also using my purple DIY DB paper, release paper, should I say, available on my Etsy store. These trays are going to be available to buy from the 1st of December. So, if you want them, get on over. You can, there's 2 ways of getting them, okay? You could be on the lives on a Friday, 9 PM GMT, or where Sam will be doing some little giveaways, and you may just win a lavender tray, or you're going to have to wait until the 1st of December and you'll have to buy one. If you're in the competition, if you're doing the it's not a competition, if you're taking part in the event, in case you didn't know the name, it's DIY DP. Then the winners will could get some trays. So yes, I'm very lucky because I'm helping Sam, that I have been given my sneak peek. They were launched last night, as in, if you weren't there, you missed a great live last night. Sam hosted an event. I can't even talk properly. Sam hosted a live, of which she kindly asked me to join. And just to do the initial launch of the trays and the event. We had a giggle, that's for sure. I'm trying to talk and do these at the same time because my hope, guys, is that I'm going to actually finish this painting this month. That is my hope. And although me saying 74% sounds quite good, when you're doing one as large as this, you have to do a lot to get 1% done. So I do have a checkup at the hospital today. Feels like I've got checkups at hospitals every day, for, literally, for the next month or so. They're like, I've got loads. But this one is to see my vascular surgeon. So I've got him this afternoon. So that'll take me out of dotting for a couple of hours. Because the thing for me is, I could say, right, well, I did actually work out that I would need to do 2,500 something drills a day. But there are going to be days where I can't do any. I don't even know what the time is now. There are going to be some days that I can't do any. Or that I can't do as many. So it is a case of do as much. I think yesterday I did 4,000 drills yesterday, which was pretty good going. And yesterday we also had dentist for Annalie. So, like I said, today is my day for a video for this. My day will from now on, be Wednesdays and Thursdays for the duration of this event. On a Tuesday, it's going to be the lovely Kristen. If you haven't subscribed, head on over, make sure you're subscribed. Craftyish Kristen. I'll tell you something, if you're up for a laugh, then watch her, because she's just hilarious. I absolutely love watching her. And then on a Friday, Sam's live. On a Saturday, I'm live. Sam is live on a Friday at 9 PM. I am live on a Saturday at 10 PM. And then Sam will be doing a Saturday, a Sunday. Getting all confused here. Sam will be doing, I'll do Friday live. Sam's doing Friday live. She'll do Saturday live. She's then doing Sunday and Monday. There you go. Need to write it down, don't I, so I can say it properly. So, if you subscribe to all three of us, then you can get a DIY DB. Video every day, and some days you might even get more. Now, the days that, for instance, tomorrow is Sam's day. Sam will be live. I may still put up a video of something else. I may do a video on this. Who knows? But you may get 2 videos a day. Some days, if we're all feeling ambitious, you might even get 3. Who knows? So it's worth hitting that subscribe button and then hitting the notification bell so that you are notified when a video goes up. Now, the only day that I don't really do a video is a Saturday, because I go live on a Saturday. And you know what? That's just being too damn greedy. One there, one there, and one there. So the plan is, I'm going to do some of this now, do the video, and then then I will. I've lost my lid. Where's my lid, man? What's there? And then I'll go and do this bloody hospital. I've got to leave here about 1:30. 7:02. So I'll go and do that and come back. And then do some more dotting. Sounds like a plan to me. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I'll do this for a little while still. Because I don't have to go. I don't even know what the time is. Literally don't even know what the time is. It could be 1 o'clock in the afternoon for all I know. And I'm going to miss my hospital appointment. I've got a new consultant. So I'm going to meet him. Should be fun, eh? Should be fun. Right, there's that one. So it's that one in there. And then over here, it's that one there. And in there. Yeah, I've got to meet my new consultant. See what he has to say for himself. It's nothing exciting, to be honest. I think it's just a check-up as such. So that shouldn't be there. I knew I'd put one in the wrong place. Yeah, it's just to meet him, check up on what's going on with me life. I know that I'm still waiting for my appointment for my CPAP mask. Somebody's alarm's going off, I can hear it. I just did that and I don't know why, because did I put that in the wrong place? No, I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, still waiting for that. So, nothing really exciting is going on in my life. Apart from, I'm just so excited that this event is finally here. Feels like we've been leading up to it forever. So I'm just glad, because I do love this event. Absolutely love it. As many of you know, I am maybe just a little bit addicted to conversions. Just a little bit. And this just gives me the perfect excuse. Now, Anne-Lee was off for a week, half term. And then she went back for a week. And now she's off for a week and a half. Again. Because they need the classrooms and teachers for people resitting some of their exams. So, yeah, so she's off. But I've told her it's event time. If you want to live to your next birthday, stay out my way. No, I didn't really. She's pretty good. She's actually been given work to do. And I think she's done most of it already. I think her idea was do the work and then she doesn't have to do work next week. But now I've got the perfect excuse. Andy, I have to do it because I have to do my videos. And I have to do this event. I need to help Sam, you know. She got up this morning. I could smell cooking. I think, what's that? Gone in the kitchen. She's having soup for breakfast. Beef and vegetable soup. Sounds like a nice nutritional breakfast. And she's putting temporary tattoos on. That she picked up from the pound shop. But she stays out of the way. So, anything that, I swear I dropped a drill. If I did, I don't know where it's gone. Maybe it fell back in the pot. Get into the pot, Mr. Drill. But I gotta say, I am loving doing this. I am on page 28. Went onto it live last night. I tried to do this, sticking it down with washi tape instead of masking tape, and it's not sticking very well, so that isn't gonna, it doesn't really affect anything, but it's that needs to be moved over to there. It just looked wrong. You know, sometimes you look at it and it don't look right, but I sorted it. So, are you all getting on with your conversions, those of you that are taking part? If you're not taking part, are you dotting along? Dotting along on the deep blue sea. I don't even know what that is, guys, just we have moments of madness. I know what song I'm trying to do, but I can't remember it properly. Give me a drill. Thank you. But I'm now on the books. Pile of books on here. Only one in there. 319. I've got a cup of coffee to my side. But I think what I'll do next week is, I couldn't really do it yesterday because we did the live. But next week I will try and, because Wednesdays I'm going to be my big birthday. So I think on Tuesday I will, on Wednesday I'll film Wednesday and Thursdays. I'm not, oh excuse me, I'm not doing anything special on my birthday. I'm old now. So it's going to be get up, do some diamond painting, go to bed. I'm not actually, my friend's cooking me dinner. On my birthday. So, I haven't even got a flipping colour out. 782. 782, where are you? I've got some fun to tell you. And do we know what that's from? Can any of you guess what that, not that song, obviously, because I've done my own version of it, but what the original song is from? It's quite easy. But I am, yes, my aim today is to get as much of this done as I can before the hospital. And then, oh, I did something very brave yesterday, right? I was quite chuffed with myself. Although I didn't purposely do it. It was a kind of by accident thing. Now, because I can be quite an anxious driver, when I'm going to anywhere that I need to go on, like the motorway for, I will choose the longest route possible to avoid the motorway. And it does end up taking a lot more time. For instance, yesterday, took her to the dentist. Took me half hour to get there. Because I go the back ways. She just had to get an x-ray done yesterday. Then I left there got in my car and clicked on the sat nav, just put like home, toddling along, and then it said to take the 4th exit to merge onto A47. I thought, what? Because normally I'll go on the sat nav and choose the route that avoids any form of motorways. Now, the A47 doesn't bother me. It's just like, it's more like a country road that you can do 60 miles an hour on, to be fair. However, that leads on to the A1, which can be manic. Now, you want to get anywhere near me, you have to go on the A1. Simple. Simple simples. So I looked at Anne-Lee and I thought, should I go all the way round the roundabout and go back on myself? Or do I just do it? So I looked at her, I said, what do I do? What do I do? She said, up to you, mummy, up to you. So I thought, sod it, I'm going to try. Now, I got onto the A47. Bearing in mind, the A47, there's like a million roundabouts. So at any point, if I started to get too nervous, too anxious, I could just turn around and go back. Well, I got up to the last roundabout before turning onto the A1. And oh my God, torrential rain. Torrential rain came down. And I'm sitting there and I think, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. I know I'm dramatic, but that's how I feel. I'm going to die, it's raining. I'm going to die. Well, it was too late. It was too late to do anything about it. So I went on the A1. It was a bit scary. The lead up to it was a bit scary. I had some plonker that thought, yeah, I'll just drive up her back side. So, and I'm not driving any faster. Getting on the A1 was a bit tricky because it was very big, very busy. The A1 is kind of, if you don't know it, is kind of, the A1 takes you everywhere. Like to get anywhere, it takes you from south to north. You get all the big lorries and so forth. So, my plan, getting on there was like I was shaking like a leaf. But I did it and I'm not dead. Driving on it was absolutely fine. It was just the getting on it. But I got off it and I'm like, oh my God, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Before I start this colour, I'm going to have it quickly stop because I need to go wee-wees. But I will be back in a jiff. I'm back. I was actually gone for about 20 minutes. But just a click of the fingers for you guys. I started doing something in the kitchen while I was making another coffee. Next thing you know, putting out bins. Not putting out bins, but putting rubbish in the bins. I thought, oh shit, I haven't finished. So I thought, best get on up there. Finish the video. But seriously, guys, I'm so excited that this has started again. Literally so excited. Didn't even pick one up, did I? No, no, no. I am, I think, going to go back to glue dots and double-sided tape because I don't know whether it's the weather, but the putty isn't lasting very long in my pen, which is a bit annoying. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go back to my glue dots because my love is for diamond painting, not continuously filling up my pen, which is what I feel like doing at the minute. I feel like I am doing at the minute. So, on there. yeah, hopefully I can get cracking with this and get it finished this month. That is the plan. And I've got to say, I am pretty determined, hence I'm going to throw myself into doing this month. Do as much as I can. And on Friday, tomorrow, I'm actually going to go out and get some bits ready to start getting the framing done. Because this is definitely one that I want to get framed as soon as it's finished. Now, believe me, I am doing a DIY framing job. Hopefully, what's in my head works out, because let's be honest, it's going to be very expensive to get framework done, get it framed in like a glass frame, because it was it's the wrong place. Div, I knew I was going to do it. Couldn't go the whole bloody thing. Now I need to find where I was. There. You can come out. Right, you come out. Right, let's see. I think that's the one. It's just that one and that one needs to come out. I've just bent up the pieces. So it's there. And there. Yeah, definitely need to refill my pen. There's one more of this colour to go. So let's see if we can do that without throwing it across the room. There we go. I have moved up to 44.18. See, it takes a lot of drills just to get to 0.1%. Right. I'm going to just carry on using the putty on this video, because I need to dig it all out and clean up the nib and all that palaver. So we can go in there. Right. Now, I've got to be honest, I'm not really working to a method at the moment. Let me scroll that up. I have finished 3 colours so far. Still got a way to go. But yeah, 3 colours are on 0. So yeah, still got a little bit of way to go to finishing any more. Right, that one is there. 1, 2, 3. I just realised, let me check there's no loads of glare. No, you're all right, you're all right, you're all right. What bit am I doing? Am I doing... I don't know which bit I'm doing, you know. Oh well, it'll all come to light eventually. I've got to say, that is one thing that I do like about doing it on graph paper, is that each page is kind of almost like a new start, where you don't really know what bit you're doing until you get further on down the page. It is always exciting to do a new start, isn't it? I have got a normal canvas. I've actually started the Craftably round one, which I don't really like rounds. However, I need one that I can do when I'm doing my WIPs for reading out comments, especially on a Sunday. So I decided that I would do that one, because it's literally, when I started it, if you've seen the video, I actually kitted it up near on a year ago. So I thought it's about time I try it. And it's not too bad, considering, I think if it was a square, I would have started it a lot quicker. I can hear Annalise squealing in her room. I presume she's playing with the cat. Now she's speaking in a silly voice. Did I just put that in the wrong place? Yes, I did. It's because I'm getting so excited, guys. There. The nose. That one is there. If I could give any advice of doing conversions, it would be, if you've got a colour that's like this, that is very confetti, mark off as you go. That helps you not to get into a tizzy like I do all the time. It does tend to help a little bit anyway. It helps me. That would be my bit of advice. But I'm not a professional, so I wouldn't always listen to me. Excuse me. I still have this bloody cough. It's like 2 weeks now, and it's definitely on my chest. I spoke to a doctor yesterday, day before, whatever day it was. And they said, yeah, sounds like you need antibiotics. I said, yeah, I can feel it's on my chest. Whenever I get a cold, I end up with it on my chest. So, to be quite honest, it wasn't surprising. They said, right, well, let's get you in, have a look. So I said, okay. He said a week on Thursday. And so I said, yep, that'll be fine. I'll be there as long as I don't die before then. Like, seriously. But I am seeing my vascular surgeon today. So, he's pretty cool. He's a nude. I've seen him, I've talked to him before. I shall be meeting him properly today. And hopefully he can sort out something, because it is ridiculous. Like, the doctors weren't brilliant before COVID. They're even worse now. Like, literally, it's crazy trying to get an appointment. Like, I did say to the doctor on the phone, just to let you know, if you look in my records, last time I had a chest infection and it wasn't treated straight away, it did turn into pneumonia. I have got COPD. His thing was, well, phone back in the morning. I said, right. I said, what, just get another call from the doctor? He said they might be able to fit you in sooner. Seriously. It literally is a joke. Like, if you treat people as and when they become ill, then surely people won't get sicker and it would be cheaper. That's my opinion. Now, I know a lot of people will say, but you get free healthcare, so you can't really complain. Well, guess what? It's not really free healthcare because we pay for it in our taxes and national insurance. So we don't get it for free. We are paying for it. But it is literally crazy. Like, trying to get a doctor's appointment is ridiculous. So, that's enough about moaning. I am going to go to the hospital and I may, no promises, I am thinking about doing the A1 again because I was so brave yesterday. And I figure the more I do it, I'll get used to it again. Because I think what didn't help, number one, having the car accident. Number two, not driving anywhere for like over 2 years because of being in COVID jail, so I like to call it. So, and I used to drive all the time. Like, I have driven down to London since. But and I'm always fine. And I try to tell myself this. Penny, logically, you know you're going to be all right. But when you have anxiety, logic doesn't come into it. Anybody out there that suffers with anxiety, you'll know exactly what I mean. Trying to turn this, there we go. Because there's just one of this one. So yeah, I'm hoping like today I get up to 75%, if not more. Would be a good start, because then I know I'd rather be ahead. And then I can start my juicer, guys. Look at me. Desperate to finish this one. Not desperate to finish it because I'm not enjoying it, but desperate because I've got another one to start. I've got another 10 to start, let's be honest. I'm ready just to jump straight in and do another one. But I am itching to do my juicer. It's all kitted up ready. I've got the canvases, because that one I am doing on 4 separate canvases that were kindly donated by the lovely, lovely Stephanie. So, that's ready to start. But it'll be so nice to start it up. It seems like I've had it for ages. It is Medusa by Christopher Lovell. It is licensed artwork. And a quick question for you guys. See if any of you will be able to give me some advice on it. I'm very, very much against using stolen artwork. Okay? I check and double check and triple check. I only buy from licensed artworks, because then I'm cool with it. So I got the cross stitch, did get Medusa and Uriel by Christopher Lovell, and it's from a company called Unconditional Cross Stitch, and it is licensed artwork. Now, many of you may have guessed, I love Disney. Absolutely love Disney. We're going there in March, over in the US of A, in Florida. And I'd really like to do a Disney one. However, they don't have, it's been hard to get licensed artwork. But because they recently celebrated 100 years, they now don't own the copyright for Mickey. So, in theory, if I was to get a Mickey diamond painting, would I be right in saying it would be copyright free? This is a question. I know I need to look into it, but I just thought I'd ask, see if any of you guys would know the answer. Because I would like to do one. Just a sort of, because we're going to be going and turn over you, Wally. And I would like to do one, however, like I said, I try not to do unlicensed stolen artwork. So I thought, let me ask you guys, see if any of you could enlighten me at all. She's shouting at Monty. Not Monty, Malcolm. Monty's been very good and just sitting and looking out the window. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Because I'm very tempted to do one in the lead up to the holiday. Now, I know that you can get them like AliExpress, Temu does some, I think. But I did think I would just ask you guys what you think. Like, if it is still going to be copyrighted, I don't want to do it. So, crossed that one off and I haven't done it yet. So, yeah, that is my dilemma. See what you guys think. Will it be breaking copyright rules? Would it be classed as stolen artwork if they no longer hold the copyright to it? Because in my thing, I think, well, if they don't hold the copyright, that means that it's kind of open for others to use it. It means it has no copyright on it. But I need to look into it maybe and see. Because it would be nice to do one. I could do a little Pooh Bear. Right, slowly getting through it, guys. Slowly goes it. 445. Do you know, I still need nearly 4,000 of this colour, so obviously there's lots of yellow in the latter part of this. Sounded quite posh then, didn't I? In the latter part. Yeah, that ain't me, is it? It ain't me. There's nothing posh about me at all. One in there, and then 1, 2. Here we go. We got one down. Get off. One there. Got one there. And then 1. 1. And 2. But yeah, I'm now on the penultimate row. And saying it's the penultimate row, the last row literally has only 5 rows of drills, I believe. So we will be... Now, this is the first of 9 pages, full pages for this. So, let's not get it twisted. I have still got bloody tons to do, man. Right, one there. One. And one. And we've got to do there. Right, now, over here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 1. We've got to do. We've got to 3. And we've got a 4. That wasn't too hard, was it now? We are on now 74.24. I'd like to get to 75% today. That would be amazing. But I am out and about. 7:47. I have, like I said, got the appointment, so I'll be out for... I don't know. If it takes half hour to get there, half hour to get back, that's an hour. However, will I get seen on time? I doubt it. So, it's one of them. Nobody knows how long I'll be out. Well, we only need 33 on this, but I'm only placing 2. So, we're not quite finished with that colour yet. It's not even made it into the bottom set. I've literally got 0, 0, 0, and then up to here it goes to 27. 939. Still need over 2,000 of these ones as well. But I am definitely getting there. What I'll do is I'll go to the hospital, come back. I've got to get a few orders sent out today. So I'll get that done. And then possibly... And then sit and do this for the rest of the day and hopefully hit that 75%. That would make me a very happy bunny. Right, so we've got 1 there and then a 4. And any after that line is not included because that's in this next section. Montague. Hello. Sitting there looking at me. Like, Mummy, have you forgotten me? Here's your boy. Hello. Hello, Pudding. Where you gone? Hello, my big boy. Boy, so heavy. You're so heavy. I think what I'll do when I kick down this is whatever I don't need, whatever's left over, if it's needed, I'm going to put it into my Medusa kit because we want to use up all the odds and sods and I don't think there'll be a lot left over. So I'm going to put it into Medusa so I can use up because as many of you know, I don't mix my drills, mix my shades. So, if there's any left over, like I need 200 of these. There's well and more than 200 in there. I like to, when I'm doing conversions, what I tend to do is I tend to use up the small amounts I've got first. Now, in conversions, it doesn't really matter. Like, unless it's a really colour blocky bit, which I haven't got many colour blocky bits in Medusa. And yes, that is a technical term. There is another one down there. Oh, and another one there. What is wrong with me? If I use the little packets up first, the small amounts up first, then it's less in my storage, because the storage is kind of overtaking the whole house. I am looking like I may need to get another wooden box from somewhere. I don't know where, because the guy that makes them is not currently working. So, we're going to have a little delve into, because I've actually at this present time got 2 Randall Spangler's conversions complete to completely kitted. I've got the challenge and Medusa, that's 4. So in future, me doing conversions, me doing kitting downs, it's going to be putting them all away. I ain't got that much room, guys. Literally, I haven't got that much room. So, I might start using up some of these, the little amounts, in just putting them straight into the conversions. Although it'll mean I'll have more in there. It means they're not in my storage. And if I can use up 3 little bags instead of 1 bigger bag, it's what 3 little... I'm better off by 2. That is the logical thinking in my brain. It may not be very logical, realistically, but we'll give it a go. If you understood any of that mumbo-jumbo that I was just saying. Right, there's 2 of those. 987. 987. Right. Oh, look at that. Needed to kick out 3. 1 there, and there was 1 there. But I am on track with this holiday. I have to say a big thank you to everybody who has bought from my shop. That has sent me a coffee. It's all helped tremendously, more than you guys know, and I really do. I can't say thank you enough. My shop is basically my one and only income. Yeah, I have had a little quiet spell for the last week. However, it seems like it's picking up again, which is great. So, we are now paying off the Disney tickets. So, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. It sounds like, right, that is done. Let me cross them off. It sounds like Malcolm has just caused havoc in Annalie's bedroom. Here she comes. Annalie, what was he just doing? What did he just do? What did he just do?
He's just knocked my can of Coke over and it went on my white Mickey jumper. Yeah.
Put it in the washing machine straight away and turn it on.
Yeah, I'm going to.
See.
Should I put my juicy tracksuit in there as well?
No, I think you're going to have to wash that separately the first time in case any of the black comes out. That's what happens when you have children. I've just put that in the wrong place. You go up there. Right, 581. But like lots of this, there is lots of confetti in this. So it is kind of, it does take longer to do. But I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I said, I am hoping that I can get up to 75% done today. And then I'll be back doing a video of this on next Wednesday. You will see it. And you hopefully will see a big jump in the amount that I've done. Because that is the hope that I'm going to get loads done. 938. So if I can get loads done, it just means that I'm going to get finished that little bit earlier. And hopefully be able to start my juicer in this event. Because that would be kind of cool. Right, there's one down there. We've got one. That is in the wrong place. Right, that should be there. The thing is with these, to be fair, right, when it's so confetti, you're really not going to notice if you've got one in the wrong place. Literally. But also, I do a square. I do 1,200 in this. There's 1,200 drills in this, which, yes, people say it's a bit of a... You don't need to do it in that big pen. Well, I want to. I would suggest when you first start doing these, you don't do it in that big square. Like I have worked up from doing a 2x2 to a 3x2. It was only when I bought this tablet as well, because of the screen size. That I was able to go up to this size. But I just find, for me, doing this size means the bigger the section you do, the less colour changes you're doing. So I just find it that little bit quicker. 3822. I need 3, so I tip out 100. 1, 2, there's 2 there. And there's 1 there. Now, a lot of it in this I'm looking at isn't extremely colour blocking, but it looks like it's kind of what we would call confetti blocking. So there's bits where you are going to be able to use your multi-placer and stuff a bit more, which does make the process go that little bit quicker. 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 in there. So it just means that it goes a little faster. I used to do all the little witty bits and blah blah. If I've got a huge section, like where I can see like there's lots of P here, so I might do that one last. Like I do tend to sort of look at it, because when you've just got, if you've got a bit that needs, there's quite a few colours, if you leave that one till last, you then just literally you're filling in. So you don't have to concentrate too hard. And like, let's be honest, guys, sometimes concentrating hurts my brain. This is little old blonde Penny. But I love me confetti, so it doesn't, I'll be honest, it don't really bother me. Right, there's 2 of them, 977. And I haven't got enough in this pot for the whole one as well. And this is what I mean. I've poured the smallest bag into this pot. And then when this is done, I'll go into my, because I do have, it was 2 containers. We're now down to 1. And this has got all my extras that I need in here. And I'll use the next smallest one. And that way I'm slowly getting rid of bags. Right, 796. But I'll definitely have extras left from these. Definitely. So, got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Let's cross them off. And then we've got 1, 1, and then in that corner, and then 1 there, and then we can go to the multiplacer. We've got 4, and then there's 1 there, and then another 4, space 4, and then another 4, which is there, and then a 2, and then a 1. So that didn't take long to do that little patch. Still can't figure out what bit I'm doing. Literally can't figure it out. Right, so there's some, maybe. Oh, I think I got it. Maybe. Maybe not. Right, we are down here somewhere, I believe. Now, there's brown with flowers. No, we're over here, you div. Forgot we'd moved on to the next one. Right, we're here, guys. Maybe. Right, we've got the brown with the flowers up there, blue flowers. This bit here. Right, so I think that's that bit. That's the green. And then we've got this bit and this bit. So we're down here somewhere. That was hard work, wasn't it? Because I'm looking over the other side, because I've been over that side for ages. But just realised, no, Penny, you're on the next row now. Div. 333. This was the colour that I absolutely had none of. And it was a quick shout out to the lovely Brenda over at Silaba. It's like, help me, please. And she sent me some. Help if I had, see what I mean about the potty. Is it the weather, do you reckon? Is it because of the weather that it's just been a pain in the butt? Right, 791, where are you? I got you. Not many left on this pot either. I need 400. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in there, and then 1, 2, we've got one there, one in there, and one in there. So we're slowly getting this section done. And the thing is, right, there isn't any rush, okay? There's no rush. Like, some people take years and years to get these done because heaven and earths or conversions are a kind of sideline, like a project you'd have on the side that you do sort of a little bit at a time. However, this is, I think I've started this just over, well, I think I started it in the July. So it's over a year. But in between that time, I have done a Josephine Wall conversion in my challenge. Now, if you are first time watching and you don't know, my name's Penny and I'm addicted to conversions. And I take on these, I set myself goals because I'm a little bit of a donut. And I do like to challenge myself. Not with everything. Not with driving. I'm not challenging myself to that. But I do challenge myself to 3837. Where are you? There. Things like diamond painting wise. So this year, I challenged myself to start and finish a Josephine Wall in 2 months. And very proud to say I did it. I did it in 45 days, which was pretty amazing. I even shocked myself because I did get it done in extra quick time. So thought I'd do it again. So in January 24. Did I miss that one? Yes, you did, you bloody donut. You bloomin' donut pen. So, this year, I am doing a smaller one. I am doing a one just for the month of January. It's called Farewell to Anger. I don't know the size of it because it's not, I've not written it on there. Where I will be working solely on that one for the whole of January and working my little butt off to try and get it complete in the month of January. Now, some people call me crazy. Would I agree? Most probably. But I like to set myself these little challenges. I've got a very busy month next week. Very busy beginning of the year next year, which is one of the reasons why I decided to only do a smaller one. January I have the challenge. I go away in March, come back April. And then May, we've got DIY DP May. So pretty much, I'm a busy girl right up until June. 3819. So for me, it's I would say it'll keep me out of trouble, but it most probably won't. doing the challenge, doing DIY DP is a chance for me where I do work on my conversions and get a good amount of it done. And it's a good excuse, isn't it? Because I do love my conversions. But we've always got something like crazy going on. Or constant hospital appointments, and Lee with her counselling, and there's always something going on. So by doing these events, which is why I love DIY DP event, if you want any more details, oh, I need 29 of this. So if we put that in, that'll take it to 28. Right, if I move these 3 zeros down, only one of them, 3814. Oh, only need 8 of this. So this one is going to go down in the queue. So if I cross that off, press that, yep, it's gone down to 7. Seriously, guys, this is how my life is. This is the excitement that I get in my life. Are you all jealous? The wild excitement of counting down on numbers. So we can cross that front off. Now, there's a lot of the same colours here. So what I am going to do is I'm going to look for some itty-bitty ones, like that one is. That's 402. That's only one. And obviously, there we go. So you go in there. And then there's a little half there that's only got 1, which is 91. I am using a 240 Art Dot storage bottles for my drills. And when I've finished with this one, I have got, now I know this seems a bit silly, right? But I've got a pattern that's nearly the size of Annalise Wall. So the plan is that once I've kitted down all these, I'm going to use this one and I'm going to start putting some drills away for that, because all the other ones that I'm doing in the future, it's going to be a lot of drills. So the plan is, there's too many of them. How many of that is it? Let's do that one. The plan is to kind of slowly put drills away in there. Now that one will be, it's a huge project, so that one will be a long-term project. But it means that I'll seriously put some more in, because I'm not fighting with them. This is a very mixed bag of drills. Must have got them from Sam. Yeah, so because it'll be such a long-standing one, I may start putting drills away from it for it, so that by the time I do get to start it, it'll most probably be started after. Mark them off. Seriously, what is wrong with me today? Don't say it. The brain does work sometimes. 743. Yeah, I'm going to get Medusa is my next big one after this. And then I've got some smaller ones. But my next big one will most probably be that one. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Little Dreamer's Tree. No, it's called The Dreaming Tree. Can't remember. It's called something. By Amy Stewart. Now, it's not... It's like the full version of the one that Rebecca over at Admiral Zest is doing. I think she's finished it now. Was doing. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot wider. It's over 200 centimetres by, I can't even remember. It's a big one. I will most probably be doing that one on graph paper as well, depending on how I find... Oh, there's a lot of that one. Let's do that one. How I find this one putting together. If I find it's quite easy, then I'll crack on with it. If not, then I will get canvases for it. Because it is so big, it will take quite a few canvases to get done. So we'll see. We'll see how... I don't need to worry, because that's not going to be started not until, I would have thought, at least 2025. And you never know, I might change my mind by then. So it's going to be one of them. If I start getting the drills put away for it, then I am slowly getting ready, and I can, when I do get round to doing it, it's ready to go. I don't know whether I'll actually kit it up because then if I get a smaller pack, then I want to use that first. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud, to be honest. Just mouth is opening before I've put my brain into gear, that kind of thing. Which is nothing new. Literally only got a few left in here. So let's use some of these up. So we got one in there. We got one there. I've got a coffee sitting there. We got not quite ready for a new pack yet, guys. I am going to beat you up in a minute. And that one there. There we go. So we've still got a few left for that. Like if there was one, would I have just thrown that one away and got a new lot? Possibly. Right, there's a little star there that's only one. So that's 833. Just need one in there. Oh, that's only got 48. It's not low enough. 31 is on the highest amount on the first page. So we've still got, this one is not even in sight. Not even in the running, mate. Right, is there any other ones? That one. Right, there's a few of them. There's a few of them. Oh, there's just 2 of them. 728. I need 2, and let's just throw out 600, because why not? Right, so, right, well, I'm going to finish up there, guys, because I want to get this, at least this section done before I go to the hospital. But thank you for watching. Any details that you want for #DIYDP, head on over to Sam at Kitten Up Kitten. She'll have all the details there for you. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, give us a thumbs up. I'll be back with another video. I'll be back live on Saturday night. I'll be back with a WIP on a normal canvas on Sunday. So I can read comments. But I'll be back doing this next Wednesday, next Thursday. Videos going up on DIY DP. What else is there to say? Not a lot. So with that, guys, lots of love coming to ya. Bye.